0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike two. Mathewson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Popped up. Lindor is under it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza recovers. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Thunder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lou Brock.
Left side, but well foul. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting
so
second.
Here's Francisco Lindor
the shortstop.
Now.
Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch.
Lindor.
Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Settling in now,
batting
Mike
third.
Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jr.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Popped him up. Bellinger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Alex Bregman,
the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alex Bregman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 44.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Step.
Leading
Into the box.
for Toronto, the center fielder, Ken
Ready with
Griffey
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Cody Bellinger.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Standing in, Ozzie
Batting
Albies.
7. The second baseman, Ozzie
From the belt, the
Albies.
pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin.
Leading off for California, the
First
shortstop,
delivery to him on the way.
Larkin.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Hang on. Got time.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Christy Mathewson. And we'll likely see him square around the bunt. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a look over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here it comes, 1-0. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And he is out on the tag. Grinding in once again, Ryan Sandberg, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Man at second here with two away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Mike Piazza as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Lou Brock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Mike Piazza as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in, Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Bell.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Acuna so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there.
A swing and a miss. That Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 4 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the third right here.
Bregman gloves it. And there's 1 down now. Ready for
Now that right fielder.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 44.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Barry Larkin.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So
now
here now's the pitcher, Christy
0.
Mathewson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Sandberg.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase his junior. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
27.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hit down the line at first. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
So
the
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 3-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the... So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The right fielder, Cody
in there for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Piazza. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The center
striding in, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A sign now from Piazza. The 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Stepping up to the plate, number 44. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now. Barry Larkin. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate,
leading off for Toronto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Your
Danny
attention,
Santana
please.
will grab a bat
Big hitting.
The pitcher here.
Danny Santana.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole in the...
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 44 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So the batting order turns over
the left
now.
fielder,
Set to
number
go.
20.
Lou Brock. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he struck him out.
Now
the 10th victim
the
set down
shortstop,
on strikes
Francisco
thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Sandberg's got the throw in this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 0.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ryan Sandberg. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Smoke toward third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the base Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Arizona and California. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Hogs, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Another 2-2 offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Wow.
And he takes ball one.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 1-1. Is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. The slider freezes him at the plate. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
California.
And now pitch on the way.
Ryan Sandberg.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting second.
Now
the right
batting,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
He'll get to take his first cuts
Bellinger.
here. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Ryan has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
On he pops it up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in now,
Batting
Mike
first,
Piazza. No
the
one
catcher,
aboard for him, and
Mike
2 gone here in the first.
Piazza.
In there, strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Cody Bellinger
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is it.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Oh, no, he butchered it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So it's second and third following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Popped him up. Larkin over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now.
Batting runners in. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Josh Bell.
In there, 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor has a play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Fielder.
And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Line toward the gap in left center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Popped up. Thomas will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now, Nolan Ryan.
Leading off for the Hawks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ryan.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
LeMahieu.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Yellow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. At the plate, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left
First
fielder.
delivery to him on
number
the way.
44.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larkin.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
the pitcher,
Clayton Kershaw.
Like
this
that.
guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus
for
far.
Arizona. The center fielder, Mike.
First pitch on its way.
Trout.
To short, hit hard. Larkin scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Softly hit toward the hole. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Frank
the first
Thomas.
base, number 35, Frank.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan.
Leading
Sandberg
for the
0
Bears.
for 1 after a
The
pop
second
out in
baseman,
foul territory
Ryan
his first time through. Ready with the
Sandberg.
first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And now pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now in the box,
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger.
right fielder.
0 for 1 for
Cody
here in this one.
Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Line to the right side, but foul. The next 0-2. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Gets it working up around the letters. Digging in, Mike Piazza.
The batter, the catcher.
First pitch
Mike
on its way.
Piazza.
Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
The first baseman,
Josh
number
Bell
55.
the next to hit. Fly
Josh
down in his first at bat, so making
Bell.
0 for 1 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at bat.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff
Now
walk.
batting,
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Stepping
now
in,
back,
Nolan
the
Ryan.
pitcher,
He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. A beautiful play that. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for
Third
the first
baseman,
out.
number 2,
Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ryan has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pitch popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. The 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Now
into the box, number 44. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses inside, 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quash.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yelich.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Trout.
First offering on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Coming to the plate
for the Bears. The shortstop, Berry.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher, number 22.
Now, Clayton Kershaw. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Your
Eugenio
attention,
Suarez will move
Big
into
hitter.
the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy in the inning. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. One out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They look off balance all game.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to
Now
swing through it
second
for out
baseman,
number 2.
Ryan
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sandberg.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail.
Your attention,
Bush
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Bush.
So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. JT Realmuto. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Riding in once again, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
The right
Yeah,
fielder.
Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more. Mike Piazza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Next
will be the
number
55. Josh Bell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Bell. Ladies
Frank
and gentlemen,
Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll
now
see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Thomas.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second
Here's the first pitch to him. Hops
LeMahieu.
this one up. Sandberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yelich.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He singled his last time up.
Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Thomas.
Has a look, now the pitch. Chopper foul. Yelich over at second. Bellinger at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's in.
So a runner at first now with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Runners on for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The batter, number 44.
Digging in, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting.
So striding in, Barry Larkin. In scoring position with 2
Larkin.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Drilled to the left side. Lindor from the outfield grass. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went deep last time up.
Matty, he checks every box.
Your
Charisma,
attention, please.
smile,
Now
hits from both sides of the plate with pop,
Hader.
defense,
Now playing
you
first
name
base.
it.
Number
GM's
35.
dream right here.
Josh
Playing.
Hader takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for at number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Lays off 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Popped up. Hader is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Your
Chris
attention,
Bryant
please.
will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
We got time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
So
the right fielder.
First now with 1
Cody
away, and that brings in the former
Bellinger.
National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Thomas is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in, Mike
Now
Piazza.
batting.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Sandberg, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Lindor has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player.